Good day, traders. This is Rick with your futures trading coach. Aftermarket update for the live trading alert call room. Today is Tuesday, September 20th, and I'm going to let you guys know what we did today. Today in the room, we had 3 trades possible in crude oil, 3 trades possible in the ES. We did not take anything in gold. And I'm going to run through everything left to right here. First trade in the CL was a long, and that was a power play at 8:57 Central Standard Time, 43, 47. Some people were in from 45, and that one went up, and it made up to 15 to 20 ticks, and that was a decent winner there. We had what's called a ZL come in, competing type of trade to push this down a little bit. We were looking for much higher, so I said that if it did come up, we'd be able to get in again, which did happen, up at 73, 72. 43.72. Some people went from 74, and that one went up. That was on that big green candle, and that one went up for about almost 60 ticks. We had a target here, and then my ultimate target was 39, which actually I just drew the circle because when it was racing up here, 39, it actually didn't get here, and some people took 35, 36. It did make it up to the 39. Anywhere in here, though, was nice. 55 to 60 tick trade, and that's all it had to do. Once it came back down again, method creator Sam Goldberg came in and called the trade a power play short at 44.07. 44.07, and that one went down. And we were looking for 86. Now the room closed. We were looking for 86 and then potentially 74 if it gets enough energy. And that was a nice short there as well. And then we did close the room around here, so it only really made about up to 15, 14 ticks before the room closed. But after we took our initial profit, we go minus. Let's say you take 8 or 10, you go minus 8 or 10, and you see you would have never been stopped out till it gets to the 20 tick range. So we told everybody, that's our standard way of managing things, and so far that trade has worked. Before the room closed, we got about up to 14 ticks. It's moved right now. It did hit the 86 target. And it's heading down towards the 74. So it's a nice winner there. In the ES, we had a trade, and I told everybody on this trade we had to manage this very tight, take almost everything off of of profit-wise. At a point, we got long at 41.75. Told everybody that 43 was going to be a really rough area, okay, for the market. And but I said that it should make it up to the 43 at least. So we got a point there, and then some people went to entry, some people went -1, made a little bit of money on that trade. That was an understanding trade. And then we got short on an understanding trade at 875, 21.3875, and that one made from 38.75 all the way down to 34.75, about 4 points in that trade. And we had an add-on for those who wanted it. Not everybody added on, but for those who added on, we added on at 575. It actually went down to 450, but 475 is a round number of the 4 points. So if anybody was taking profits, there 3 to 4 points on that trade. And then right before Sam came on, I did call another trade, a power play at 35.75, because we were looking for this target. And you'll see here that, again, this circle was here the whole time. In fact, it was over here. I stretched it down. This is really where the market wants to go. That made another couple points there on that power play. And actually, it made 1.5 points. It made 1.5 to 2 points initially, which is what we expected, and then the room closed. So anybody who went to entry, there wasn't a whole lot of follow through. You would have then had to get into this again to get to this target, which did hit. But again, the room's been closed. Those who know the methodology, who've learned the methodology, obviously can trade all day. Call room's open for the morning session. And we just had a great day today. We had 6 winners, no losers, no add-ons, and pretty straightforward. So we will see you guys back tomorrow.